Hello everyone and welcome back to Queen Varieties channel, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get instant notifications whenever I upload new videos. Thank you. For this recipe I'm going to use 2 tubers of yam. I have already sliced this particular yam into 2 parts. So I'm going to peel the yams and then transfer it into cold water to retain its freshness. So once I'm done with any segment of the yam, I'll just slice it up and then cut it into my desired sizes and then put them immediately into cold water. As you can see, the colors are about changing, so you have to put them inside cold water. So right now, whenever I chop them, I'll transfer it into the cold water. I will show you that when I'm done, guys. After peeling the yam, guys, what I'm going to do next is to wash my yams in cold water. After washing it, then I'm going to transfer it to another bowl here, which is also having some quantity of cold water inside it. So I'm going to make sure that I will rinse the yam appropriately before I divide the yams into 2 segments. The one I'll be cooking right now and then the one I'll be preserving for later use. So just wash it and then transfer it into the other bowl. It's not difficult to wash yam. All you just have to do is to massage the yam inside the cold water so that the starch content will release. Sorry guys, I'm actually in a hurry. That's why it seems as if you're not seeing everything at the moment. Guys, what I'm doing right now is to flow in some quantity of water inside this bowl so that I can rewash the yam for the 3rd time. So 3 or 4 times washing is okay. While your yams are in cold water, you must make sure that the water level is above the yam. That way you're very sure that your yams will not go dark. After taking enough quantity of yam that I'm going to cook at the moment, this is what I have left here in the water. So I'm not going to cook this right now. So what I'm going to do is to preserve this yam so that when next I want to make use of it, it will be fresh and available for me to divide this yam into different portions. I have a very small bag, so I'm going to toss the yams inside this bag, this plastic bag, as much as it can contain. So guys, as you can see, I have about 2 plastic bags of yams, or 2 wraps of yams. So what I'm going to do now is to tie the bags appropriately. After tying my yams, what I'm going to do now is to transfer it to the deep freezer and then leave it there for as long as you want to leave it. You can leave it for 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 month, 2 months to 3 months. Whenever you want it, all you have to do is to bring it out and then defreeze it. Into the freezer, I'll be transferring this right now. Remember, you can keep this as long as you want to keep it until you are ready to use it. Once you're ready to cook your yams, guys, all you have to do is to bring out your yams from the deep freezer and then soak it in a bowl of cold water to allow the yam to completely defreeze before you cook it. Some people also like to cook the yam while it is also still frozen, and so you can choose to boil the yam or use whatever method you choose to use the yam for, or make it with any recipe you prefer. But in my own case, what I did particularly was to use that yam to make a yam pepper soup recipe, or an assorted pepper soup
recipe. Kindly click the eye icon that will pop up on the screen immediately, and please watch the assorted yam pepper soup. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.